magic and man's need to believe in it is probably as old as man himself. Magic was held in awe long before it was given a name. Magic was feared far more than any natural catastrophe. It was man's first attempt to understand and master the world around him. Magic represented power. Power to control what he just couldn't understand. So, over centuries, our ancestors developed countless rituals of magic, all in the hopes to control the forces that threaten his fragile little world. Now, so after centuries of complex development, primitive magic fell into two general categories: imitative magic and contagious magic. I'll share with you what these categories mean, but both these categories, depending on the intent of the magician, can be used to produce both white and black magic. Now, I'll share with you briefly what these two categories mean. Imitative magic is based on the age-old idea that like produces like. So, for example, a witch doctor would simulate the agonies of the patient and then simulate the recovery. By acting out the recovery, the patient would somehow follow suit and recover. So like produces like. Now, on the other hand, contagious magic is based on the idea that a part of the whole is as good as the whole. Now, what this means is that two things in contact with each other would exert some sort of influence on each other even after physical contact is broken. Let me explain. Someone's tooth, someone's hair, someone's fingernails, even footprints can be used by their enemies to wield powerful magic over them. So that's why tribesmen would burn or bury discarded clothing or weapons, anything that has been part of their body, just as a precaution. So understanding this makes a little sense why the voodoo practitioner is one of the most powerful magicians of them all. Because the voodoo practitioner combines both imitative and contagious magic. Imitative magic in the form of a voodoo doll that represents the enemy, like produces like. And then contagious magic comes in when the voodoo practitioner would somehow try to secretly obtain an element of the enemy, maybe a hair or something like that, put it around the voodoo doll, and the enemy's fate is sealed. Whatever happens to the doll happens to the enemy. Now, we've heard stories of these, but none of us have actually ever get a chance to witness or experience this live in person. And I want to try something similar. But don't worry, I said the intent of the magician is what matters, and I come in peace. So, here.